Hi everyone. Another week of bearded Beatles songs is upon us. Thanks for joining me for this, which is day 161. Today's song was originally a hit for Chuck Berry in 1956, and he wrote it as a commentary on the us and them attitude that teenagers had at the time with respect to the new age of rock and roll music versus the music that their parents listened to. A theme Berry used more than once in his writing. See Rock and Roll Music, that the Beatles also covered, and that we addressed back on day 116. But I digress. Most of Chuck Berry's songs covered by the Beatles were sung by John, as indeed was the case with this one, which featured in their live set from 1957 until 1966. However, in 1961, for some unknown reason, George took over on lead vocal, and it was he that sang it when they recorded it for the With the Beatles LP, making it his third lead vocal song on the album, and the only one left from that record for us to address here without beards. During the anthology project, George said, quote, "I sang it for With the Beatles. It was a song I liked. I had the Chuck Berry record, and I used to sing it in the clubs." A few months prior to recording it for the album, though, they performed the song for a BBC radio broadcast featuring the Beatles called From Us to You. And, of course, this version can be found on the Live at the BBC album. But this version of the song was also used in the movie Superman 3, which starred Christopher Reeve, and was directed by Richard Lester, who had directed two of the Beatles movies, A Hard Day's Night and Help. Anyway, as John said in 1964, quote, "If they want things like Sally and Beethoven, we can do that standing on our ears." Well, I don't know how to do that. I'm just not quite that flexible enough, I guess. And we haven't addressed that pose in yoga class yet. But nevertheless, here we go with Roll Over Beethoven. Don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Hey, diddle, diddle, I'm a playing my fiddle. I ain't got nothing to lose. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky news. Woo! You know she wiggles like a glowworm, dancing like a spinning top. She got a crazy papa, you ought to see her reeling rock. Long as she got a dime, the music will never stop. Roll over Beethoven. I do love Chuck Berry songs. They are so much fun to play. No wonder they did a lot of them. Right. I will see you all again tomorrow for more Bearded Beatles. Until then, as always, do take care. Cheers, everybody.